because now I'll be throwing my stuff away. Because when
you have no evidence of that.
Well, baby,
you have no proof.
There's nobody in the house but you and I.
You're basing this on pure conjecture.
I'm basing it on pure facts.
Let's break the silence. This is All Things Greggy. Come take a ride. Living our truth with nothing to hide.
Hey, family.
Hey, what's up, fam?
So it's probably been, what, 2 days since the last time we picked this camera up. I was laying in the house and I was just like, you know what? I need to get out the house and just get some fresh air. So that's what we're doing today. We're out getting fresh air. And I guess everybody in Houston had the same thing in mind. Because because everybody's celebrating Christmas early. I don't care. Argue with somebody who cares. I don't care. Listen, it goes like this. This is how the holidays go. Halloween, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Christmas.
There you go.
That's how it goes. The day after Halloween, Christmas, then Thanksgiving, then Christmas. And I know a lot of people are saying, well, you're supposed to give thanks first. I get it. You should give thanks. That's not going to stop me from giving thanks. Mm-hmm. But I think people are just sad.
Yeah, looking for some joy.
And I think Christmas brings joy, like when you see your decorations and stuff like that. Now, I love a good Christmas, but we're going to scale it down this year. We're not going to do much because I was just in the store and I had a basket full of stuff. And I was like, it's so unnecessary because what will I do with it? It won't be like I can take it where I'm moving to and stuff like that. Yeah. So I'm just telling you, I had a basket full of stuff, but I'm like, every year I do the same thing. So I'm just going to pull out what I have at home and make it work. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to make it work. But when I tell you, there are people in there with 2 cars, I'm just like, did somebody put a memo out that I didn't get? Because it is, everybody. Like somebody said, I think Lottie Kenny said it in one of the videos. She was like, Peggy, if you see something, you better get it now because it will not be around later. And she is not kidding, baby. The people are out.
It's a run on Christmas out here.
The people are out. And I'm just telling you what, I'm like, I love Christmas too. So don't get me wrong. I would do it. But anyway, everybody is out getting Christmas. When I pulled up into the parking lot, it was packed. And I'm just like, oh my goodness, because what I wanted to do this year was get a tabletop Christmas tree because we really don't have the space to put that tree up since we've brought back DJ's kennel.
Yeah.
So I was just going to get a tabletop Christmas tree. And they in here charging folks like you buying a 9-foot tree for a tabletop tree. I'm like, no, not today. I'll make my own first, and don't think I won't do it because I will do it. Don't challenge me because I'll make my own tree. But I'm just not willing to pay what they're asking right now. So I'm just going to keep looking and see what I can find. I know last year Michael's had really good sale on trees. And so I might go by there today. I don't know. What do you think? See, Donald don't care, y'all. He put up with a lot of my foolishness, but this is just one thing he just won't budge on.
No. I like when she said she's going to use some of the stuff that she's bought in the past. I'm like, man, that is a fantastic idea because there's a lot of stuff that you got that might not have seen the light of day just yet. And so, hey, let's take some of those store decorations and reuse those. Let's be.
Now I gotta get him the side eye right now, or the. I gotta give him the. Because now I'll be throwing my stuff away. Because when
you have no evidence of that.
Well, baby,
you have no proof.
There's nobody in the house but you and I.
You're basing this on pure conjecture.
I'm basing it on pure facts. So I'm basing my evidence on pure facts, because you know how like you feel like you had something, and you know how I know I have it, because if I go back and look at a video, or if I go back and look at a picture, and I was like, I knew I had such and such, and he'll be like, I don't know what happened to it. Ain't nobody in the house but he and I definitely wouldn't throw it away, because in my mind, I'm gonna use it again. In my mind, I'm gonna use it again. And I heard that song, by the way. They got a shirt out. Michelle showed me that shirt, because you know when you hear the Temptations, it's just automatically Christmas. In my mind.
This morning I went to HEB, and I promise you, I'm not lying, I'm not making this up. They played Mariah Carey, however that song go.
All I want for Christmas.
All I want for Christmas is you.
I don't know what that.
But they were playing that right when I walked in. I was like, that's got to be a coincidence. And I think that's why people just kind of like grace over Thanksgiving, because there are no Thanksgiving songs. You know, you got In My Mind and All I Want for Christmas and stuff.
It is.
There are no Thanksgiving songs.
It is a Thanksgiving song. Shirley Caesar. I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, ham, hog balls, you name it.
Okay. Yes. That's true. That's true. But you're going to play that song so many times. There's a whole list of Christmas songs and stuff.
Tomatoes.
Well, I think that's what the reason why people want to feel that joy. And when you hear those songs, it's kind of like, okay, it reminds you of good times and everything else. So... Oh, I can't wait to hear the Temptations, In My Mind.
In my mind. They got a shirt that say, did somebody say in my mind? Because that's the day after the day in all of my crafting groups. That's the first thing they said. Did somebody say in my mind?
In my mind.
Because that means let's go to the store and decorate that means let's decorate. Let's pull this stuff out. Let's pull our stuff
Somebody
out.
made some Thanksgiving good songs, some good Thanksgiving songs, but it's probably just
there are thankful songs.
They're thankful songs, but it's just like Thanksgiving ain't gonna get the weight that Christmas get.
That's funny.
Did somebody say in my mind?
Did somebody say in my mind?
I want that T-shirt. I want that.
You don't need it. Look, like we got McDonald's at home. We got T-shirts at home.
Yeah, that's
I can
true.
make you a T-shirt.
That is
now.
true.
Don't challenge me.
I bought a blank T-shirt for you to make something, and I just saw it hanging up the other day. I bought a black one and a gray one.
Well, I already got the black one because I went and bought me a black one to match your black one, and we're gonna wear those.
What you gonna put on?
I don't know, but since you said it, since he mentioned it, because that's the point. But look
at this. What are the odds?
So this is iron on vinyl, right? And it was regular $6.49. They had it on sale for $3, right? And this is 24 inches long, so it's 12 by 24. So I can get 2 full-length shirts made out of this. And I'm gonna make us some T-shirts with that paper, because he did have I was like, well, since you mentioned it, and then I just thought these were so cute. So these are sublimation luggage tags. You get 4 of them.
Sublimation luggage tags.
Yeah, so you get 4 in a pack for $3.49. So I'm gonna make us some luggage tags. Because that man won't be wearing my clothes, okay? But
my question was, when you told me that story, I'm sitting there like, okay, so when they dropping off luggage, why don't they just have like a master key and put the luggage in the room and close the door, instead of just leaving it outside of everybody's door?
That would just be too much. That would be too much.
It's an extra 7 seconds.
You don't know that? I don't know, but hey, they got a system, let them work it. But anyway, that's okay, because again, Shein has luggage. They have Apple AirTags. Well, they're not Apple AirTags, but they're tags, and they work. They're $1.50. When mine come in, I'm gonna show y'all what they look like, and I'm gonna show y'all how they work and stuff like that. So I'm waiting on that to come in. But yeah, I want to give a special shout out to the Gonzo book, baby. The Gonzo book. So if you want to know what we gave out in those, because I said I was going to record it, but I didn't. If you want to know what I gave out from my birthday party, all the things that I gave to everybody. If you go over to the Gonzo book, they did an amazing job. Like, baby, you though they are just the sweetest. I thank God for the Gonzo book. Like, he is a true supporter of Peggy, and like, I can't wait to go camping with them. I'm telling you, we're gonna meet up with them and we're gonna camp.
Yeah.
It might be in 2027, 2028, but we're gonna put it out there in the universe and let God make it work out, because they are just the most kindest, sweetest people. They really are, and I appreciate them.
Yeah, my favorite part was, it wasn't like we're looking for any kind of like, ooh, thank you for this, thank you for this, but it was like recognition of the effort that was put into it, because Peggy did a lot of work into it, and Shelly kept on saying, this looks really good. Peggy is very talented. This looks very professional and stuff, and I appreciate that more. I appreciated that a lot, because it shows that they recognize what went into it and everything, and so we really do appreciate that, the Gonzo book, and thank you for supporting the channel.
I do, because I think they got it, because I did go all out, and the people who, like, we mailed everybody's things out on Monday, so we started getting emails thanking us and everything, and people do make you really feel good. But just to see the reaction on somebody's face, because I put a little surprise at the end, just a little thank you surprise in there. It was nothing big, but I just thought it was super cute. It's just a thank you card for whatever. And I was like, oh, it worked. It was so cute. So you have to go over to the Gonzo book channel. And while you're there, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. But they just put out a video yesterday, which was Thursday, the 5th of November.
6.
Today's the 7th?
Yeah, that is.
So it was the 6th. But they put out just a little 9-10 minute video. I watched the whole thing, honey. I'm telling you. I was just like, I just love them to death. It's just, the world is so weird, and it's hard to find good people. And when you find good people, you just want to latch on to them.
Yeah.
And I just can't. And we have not met them yet.
In person. No.
In person. But I just feel like it's going to be a reunion when we get together. Because we've met some of you guys, amazing people, and you guys have become our friends.
Yes.
You guys, I've made, and we use the word friend too loosely sometimes, but I'm going to tell you, we met a couple. They invited us to go on a cruise, Rodney and Michelle, and I consider them friends/family. Because Donald talks to Rodney, I talk to Michelle, and it's just like, it's hard to meet good people.
Yeah.
But when Rodney invited us, I felt something. I don't know what it was, but I was like, Donald, we gotta go.
I'm like, I go, and then I'm like, man. Then me and Rodney started talking. We liked the same thing.
Yeah.
Hilarious. We felt so comfortable with each other and everything. So Rodney is my brother from another mother.
Yes.
And it is just hilarious to me. I call him on regular stuff. Not often enough, but I'll text him every once in a while and just share something.
Yeah. Because he was so much a part of the family that he would always take up for Donald when we would go live. And they was tearing Donald up and Rodney. One lady got so comfortable, she was like, shut up, Rodney. And I told Rodney, I said, boy, you be having them people going in the comment section. But they're just good. It's so good to meet good people.
Yeah.
Now, they're not the only ones that we've met.
No.
Now, I'm not going to call off every name. But y'all know, if you have a special place in my heart, you just really do. And it just feels good that there are certain people, or there are some people that you meet through this YouTube that is just really good. And I just thank God for it. I think it's lunchtime.
Yeah.
Y'all, I'm so nervous because Trey is going camping with some of the people at his school.
Yeah.
And he probably gonna get mad at me for telling y'all that. But I'm just so nervous. But Donald keeps saying he's a grown man.
He's a grown
man.
He's a grown man.
And I'm just like, he's not going far away, but he going far enough away. Like, what is it, a 45-minute drive in the car? About an hour away in the car. And I was like, if you feel uncomfortable at any time, you don't have to tell the people in the house that you're uncomfortable. Just call me, I'll show up, and I will come get you. Like, because I'm telling y'all, Houston got a serial killer, and ain't nobody, they're not even talking about it anymore. And I'm just like, they're going fishing, and they're not doing hunting. No. Good. No. But they're going fishing, and just him and a couple guys. Now, again, Trey is the youngest one.
Yeah,
in the group. And I'm just a little nervous about it. But he hangs out with this one guy like every other weekend.
Yeah.
And so he knows these people. You know, like when you go get a job, you meet the people, you know the people. Plus, they've seen Donald. They know he's here with his grandpa. He's not here by himself. So I'm sure it'll be okay. But I'm just so nervous because I'm like, if we didn't have this serial killer...
He shared his location like 30 minutes ago. I got his location.
He left already?
No, he ain't left yet, but he's packing up and everything. He just want to make sure he shared it before he left.
So we'd have it.
Look,
he gonna wake up and I'm gonna be sitting in that parking lot. I'll be like, you need something, Trey? What do you need?
Hey, Trey, we bought you breakfast.
I have attachment issues.
You do, baby.
Is it attachment?
Hey, it's not attachment. Your motherly instincts are extremely powerful. Your maternal instincts are unmatched. It ain't got to be her kid either. She see a kid not doing well, not eating, or lost or out in the street.
No, that gets me in trouble a lot. Because let me tell you something. This lady was walking with her baby in the store. I will never forget this as long as I live. This lady was walking with her baby. The baby, you could tell the baby had just learned to walk. And she is basically dragging the baby through the store. And so I'm going to correct her. And she told me to mind my business. And my daughter was with me. And now, normally my daughter, if you say something to me, she going to pop off like real quick. Like they don't want you saying nothing to their mama. But this daughter is a fighter, right? She said, dang, mama, she told you. And we both just bust out laughing. But I'm like, she dragging that baby. I say, no, I say her leg, and I said it like jokingly. I say, oh, her little legs, she can't keep up. You should slow down just a bit. And she was like, mind your business. And she kept walking. I can't help myself.
You can't. There was a lady in Germany, and it was cold outside, and the baby had on no socks or shoes or a hat. And you said, put something on that baby's feet. You was sitting in the car and she was walking by, and you were like, put some on that baby's feet and that baby's head. It's cold out here. And the lady just looked like, oh well, and just kept on going. But I
can't help. I need to mind my business. I really need to mind my business, but you can't help yourself. Because the lady was practically dragging the baby through the store. And I'm like, girl, pick that baby up. But I just can't help. But anyway, I just care. I do. I just care. I don't know. I think any woman would do that, though.
A lot of women would. Yeah. A lot of women would.
Yeah, I think I would. But why you let me say that to that lady? I don't even remember that. See, but I do it so much.
We'll sit in the car.
You probably got mad.
No, I didn't get mad. I was just like, ooh, boy. But she was cool. But, I had that whole protection thing. So, I had to stop myself from running over and trying to, like, Captain Save a person kind of thing. I always want to try to save everybody. So it's an impulse. It's an instinct.
Yeah. Back to this Christmas stuff, though, because that's how we started this off. So they have already decorated where we live with Christmas lights.
Yeah.
Now, they just started with the lights, right? I think after Thanksgiving, they're going to put up, because they put up like these really big snow men on the corners and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like they really deck this place out. They really do. And I'm like, I love to see it. I love to see it. And then there's a park not too far from us that has like the gingerbread house. You could bring your kids and stuff like that. Now, I have been asking Donald since the day we got married if I could go see what?
The Nutcracker.
The Nutcracker. I want to see the Nutcracker.
I want to take you to see the Nutcracker.
You do?
Yes. I have no idea why we have never gone to go see the Nutcracker. I've seen the Nutcracker a couple times, but I have no idea why me and
That's
you.
all I want for Christmas.
Okay.
That's all take me to see the Nutcracker.
We're
now,
going
how
to go
simple is that?
We're in a very, very artistic town, so we can go see the Nutcracker. I guarantee they have the Nutcracker ballet. You want the ballet or just the
I don't care what it is. I just want to go see the Nutcracker. See, when we lived in St. Louis, at the Muni, I feel like, I think that's the outdoor theater in Forest Park. Correct me if I'm wrong. But one year they had it there, and I wanted to go so bad. But I think that's the year I had my knee surgery, so I couldn't go.
Oh.
I think that's what happened. Yeah. That was in 2019. But anyway, I have wanted to see the Nutcracker for so long. And I'm like, that's all I want for Christmas this year.
I guarantee we're going to go see the Nutcracker.
You might want to check it out in St. Louis.
Oh, since we're going to St. Louis.
Because we'll be in St. Louis for about 7-8 days. Mm-hmm. Or we can find it here. Like, I'm cool with either place, but I want to see if I went to see the Nutcracker, y'all, I probably would be crying in the audience.
What do you know about it?
Only what I saw, because I saw it on a TV, but this was years ago,
okay.
Like the whole Nutcracker performance, the ballet dancing and all of that stuff. And I have been fascinated every time. Now, this was probably back in the early 2000s I saw it. Might have been in the 90s. And I have wanted to see the Nutcracker since then, because I was like, man, I would love to dress up, go see the Nutcracker, have my little drink, and just...
I'm impressed, baby. I would love to take you to go see the Nutcracker.
Okay, now y'all keep him honest. Now y'all see, this is why we have to say stuff online, because if we don't say it online, he'll be like, I didn't say that, never said that, didn't say that.
I still ain't got my apple pie in the jar.
I don't care about that. I want to see.
We said that online, so I don't know.
We couldn't find the jars. Now what? It's called apple pie in the jar. I couldn't find the jars. Now I can make you an apple pie, but you see, he's specifically saying apple pie in the jar. You can't have apple pie in the jar if you don't have the jar.
Boy, the excuses, boy. One day
I just feel
I've got to get one to share with somebody else who's not part of the family. Because people don't believe me that it is the best. I don't want to hype it up too much, but
please don't. But listen, since we're so close to Thanksgiving, we may as well have it for Thanksgiving.
I'm gonna order some jars. I don't care. They're $6 a piece. I'm gonna order full jars.
Okay. Well, I mean, we shouldn't have to do that, but
I know. But I'm getting.
That's the only way you gonna get it.
I'm
gonna make you an apple pie in a jar.
I'm gonna go ahead and get.
I'm just lazy because you have to make that pie crust.
The crust is the hard part.
From scratch, and he loves because he added into the ingredient of the crust, and he was just like, instead of 4, can you put 5 tablespoons of sugar, make the crust just a little bit more sweeter? And he was like, I could taste that extra tablespoon of sugar. It's perfect, baby. He was like, don't change the recipe.
Don't change nothing.
Excuse me. You can't change the recipe because I found the recipe for this crust online. And I think it was on Pinterest. This had to be 13, 14 years ago. Best pie crust you'll ever make. I'm gonna share it with you. I keep saying that too, but listen, it just comes together. If you have a food processor, you put the stuff in there, and it makes itself. But it is the absolute best. It's
the absolute best.
Bits of butter. It's flaky. It's good. It's all the things.
I don't know who you trying to sell it to, because I'm already sold.
I know you sold. He just this man. I'm gonna make him an apple pie in the jar before the month is out.
Okay. I'm gonna make sure you have the jars and apples and everything.
You are?
Yep.
Because you something like a what?
Yep, I'm something like a player.
You something like a player? I'm gonna make this man his apple pie in a jar.
Okay.
Before the month is out. But all I want for Christmas is what?
Nutcracker. We're gonna go see the Nutcracker.
I want to go see the Nutcracker. And it ain't cheap either, because the last time I wanted him to I'm gonna tell you why we didn't go last time. We were in Savannah.
Yep.
And it was $179 a person.
Yep.
He was like, nope, I'm not going. He said, I'll take you and drop you off. I don't want you to drop me off. I want you to go with me and enjoy.
That's what we're going to do.
But in Savannah, it was at this really nice place where you had to dress up, kind of like the Fox Theater in St. Louis when somebody really good comes to town, and the people have on their fur coats and minks and, you know, jewelry down. They be looking good. But anyway, I want to do that. That's all I want for Christmas, y'all. I just want to go see the Nutcracker. Have any of y'all seen the Nutcracker? Let me know what you think about it. I don't know what, I can't let it go. I've been saying it for years, so anyway. But anyway, that's that. So I guess we're going to go get us some lunch. Did you have breakfast?
Yes.
Donald made me a sausage patty.
I made a sausage and potatoes this morning.
He made me, because Donald has good breakfast potatoes too, but he likes mine because mine are a little, you know, southern breakfast potatoes.
Yeah.
Right? Because they're smothered. But he makes his in the air fryer, and they're still really, really good. I would liken them to like what, a hash brown almost?
They're more like cruise ship crispy potatoes, small crispy breakfast potatoes.
Yeah, because one potato, when he cuts it up really good, and he just used a small potato, and he gave me a sausage patty. So I'm like, I'm starting to get hungry again. That was hours ago.
Oh, it's like past 1 o'clock. Yeah, that was like 6 hours
So
ago.
I want to go to Salata, because we've been saying we were going to go to Salata forever. I just want to go, and I don't know if I'm going to get it or not, but I think I want a salad.
Okay.
All right, let's go. All righty, so I got my Salata to go. And this is my very first time coming here. I know my daughter, when she comes to town, she loves this place. She comes in here all the time. They have tons of different options for protein and stuff like that. It's like going to Chipotle, but for salad.
Okay.
Yeah. And so I watched a TikTok video, and this little girl made she said, come with me to make this $40 salad. I'm like, I'm not paying $40 for a salad. But she got shrimp and extra shrimp, and then she got chicken and beef, and so she got all the meats in her salad, and it was a $40 salad. So then she went back and she got another salad. See that guy right there with the tie-dye shirt on? He was behind me because I didn't know what to get. And he was just ordering all the stuff. I was like, he know how to order a salad. I should have got behind him so he could have put all the stuff in my salad. And they got so many dressings I've never heard of. So they gave me little samples of the dressing so I could taste them. But they were super patient and kind and nice. And I told Donald I wouldn't spend how much?
Wouldn't spend no more than $20 for a salad?
I said 12.
I
did say 12. I actually spent 16.
Okay.
So that wasn't bad.
Hey, that's better than I expected.
Yeah, and so they give you these little bread things for free, and it's let me spray my hand real quick, and then I'm gonna come back, because I don't want to touch the bread. I'm gonna spray my hand, I'm gonna come right back. Okay, so I had to spray my hands because I did touch the door. Anyway, these are the little wheat croissant. It's just a croissant.
Needs butter.
You want to buy it?
No.
It's really good. It's fresh. It's not warm though, but it's good. So I got spicy chicken. I got arugula spinach mix, because the little guy in there, he was like, what kind of salads do you, because they got at least 6 kind of leaves. I was like, what do people normally get? I say, do what people normally do. And he was like, well, they get this Arcadia and mix it with the spinach. And I was like, do it. Put it on there.
Hey. Well, it must be pretty good because the place is packed. It's got people all over the place here.
And you know that big silver bowl that I have that I do my mixing in? That's what they serve the salads in.
Okay, and then it just mix up to that, then pour it in a little plastic container.
And you can get a wrap.
Oh.
So it don't have to be expensive. Like, they got set prices. Like, you can get a wrap for $9.
Okay.
You can put your stuff inside the wrap, but when you start adding extra. And I was good. I didn't get the cookie because they had cookies up there that looked amazing, and I was like, no, do good, Piggy.
There you go. You did
Do
good,
right.
baby.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have the salad because I had to put my dressing on the side. So I have my salad for my late lunch, and then for dinner I'll just eat half and half because it's pretty big. It's pretty big for what you get. That's a pretty big size.
Oh yeah.
And so that's enough for 2 people actually. But anyway, fam, thank you for joining us today. We just had a cute little quick Christmas conversation. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you in Sunday's video, family.
So until then, we just want to remind you guys to get out there, do something good for yourself.
And for others as well.
And for others as well. Y'all take it easy, fam.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
This is All Things Greggy. Come take a ride. Living our truth with nothing to hide.